Hi there, I'm Catherine Pascuzzo, founder and CEO of Swank Creative Inc. And today I'm going to talk to you about putting the social back into social media. So, here at Swank Creative Inc., we empower entrepreneurs with elevated design and effective marketing solutions. And why should you listen to me about social media? Well, I've spent the last 15 years working with organizations, not-for-profits, luxury retail, real estate development, and I've built these businesses' social media channels time and time again. And I found a lot of success. My biggest claim to fame is when I worked for the Calgary Science Center, which is a not-for-profit, and they were endeavoring to create an adults-only night at the Science Center. And we didn't have tons of advertising dollars to spend on raising awareness and driving attendance. So they used Facebook. And eventually, by Valentine's Day, we had built the audience so much that I had 1,400 adults show up to the Science Center on Valentine's Day, just using organic social media channels. So I know how to drive audiences, but it's important to note that social media is just a tool in the toolbox. And so for everyone out there that loves creating content and loves spending time curating and creating and using social media channels as a creative outlet, keep doing it. I love it. I'm following you. I'm in awe. That's my goal for my mission. Like, who do I follow on social media and who deserves that time? And it's people that I'm in awe of. I just love watching DIY and seeing beauty online. So I'm following you and I'm grateful for you. But if it's not for you, if creating content is exhausting, I'm exhausted after 15 years of creating content, but I love mentoring and I love doing the idea generation and helping energetic, passionate people create awesome social media work for businesses. It's okay. And who am I? my Swank Creative Inc. Instagram profile only has 600 followers. And I'm not concerned about that. And here's why. My best clients don't know how to use Instagram. They are looking to pay me to run their Instagram channels. And so you need to think about where your audience is. And so I did this talk last week to the wedding industry, and absolutely your clients are on social media, that demographic. But they might not be getting married or having an event for years. And so you're putting a lot of effort, you're putting yourself out there a lot, and spending a lot of time on it. When social media can be compared to being like a billboard, right? You see it on the side of the street, you're like, ooh, and then it's gone. So we need to put the social back into social media, especially if you have a lower audience. You need to, and a lack of time or energy to put into your social channels. There are 3 things you can do to put the social back into social media, but also really make effective use of the time that you are spending on social media. So my 3 tips are to engage, collaborate, and celebrate. So let's start with engage. Do you reply to your new followers and thank them? Do you spark up a conversation with them? Do you chat with other businesses? If you're at a networking event, are you then following the awesome new people that you've met and continuing the conversation beyond that night? You need to, by utilizing your social media channels as a way to stay connected, it's a really easy way to continue on with the relationships and leverage those networking events that have taken so much time to attend, and you start building relationships and you keep up with people, and it's the easiest thing to do. And I love getting thank yous from businesses and people that I follow. It just makes me feel that much more connected and appreciated. Which brings me to collaboration. So, are there other businesses that you can partner with to create an offering, or to take it back even simpler, to create a mood board together for? So, I'm focusing specifically on event planners and event vendors right now, just because of my talk that I did last week. But can you create something together with another business who have clients that you would like to be your clients, and create something awesome together and leverage each other's audiences? And you can do a giveaway, but you don't have to. Giveaways can be a really effective way to grow your audiences online. But it can be as simple as just, when you guys are working an event together, that you're making sure you're tagging each other's businesses in the posts and featuring each other. And I do have a giveaway template if that is something that you want to explore doing, and it will be available through my new course online offering in January. So stay tuned to that. But my basic advice for giveaways is not to do giveaways for likes and shares, to only do giveaways where you are actually collecting people's email addresses. There's just been too much Instagram spammy stuff going on, and you want to get qualified leads through giveaways. Giveaways can kill the algorithm as well. So making sure that the people that are entering your giveaway trust you enough to give you their email. But that's a whole other workshop. And then the final third tip is celebrating. So the most engaging content, time and time again, with the businesses that I work for, are not the beautiful templates that we create for them. It's the real photos. It's the in the moment celebration. It's the authenticity. It's client testimonials. And so you can create this content along with a real image and a client testimonial, but celebrate them and the transformation that they've received. So if they've moved to a new neighborhood, I do real estate marketing as well, right? Welcome to the neighborhood. Join us in welcoming these people to the neighborhood, right? Celebrating your client's wedding day, wedding anniversary, and reposting with a testimonial, because they might comment and they might share that post as well, and that will bring you referrals, right? So I hope this has helped and inspired you. And if you have any more questions, I'd love to connect with you. You can sign up for a strategy session or a quick call with me to see if you're the right fit for some of my offerings, or if you even just want to book a strategic planning day, I can have you here at Quench, or we can meet on Zoom. Strategy sessions are my favorite thing to do, and I would love to support you in that too. So thank you for listening to my talk, and I hope to have helped you in a way, or at least gotten you a little bit more excited or relieved that you don't have to be posting 14 times a week to be getting results with your business. And I would love to help support you in streamlining your online channels even further. So don't hesitate to get in touch. Again, I'm Catherine Pascuzzo at Swank Creative Inc., and you can learn more at swankcreative.com. Take care.